Good morning. It's a little early. Oh, I see some guys tearing the roof off over there. That's good. Getting up early, coming out, checking to see how many more quail were born, you know, because, you know, I really didn't think I was going to get as many as I have, because twice during this incubating process, electricity went out. Some of the storms that we've had, you know. So I think I got, I don't know what I have in here, probably 20, 21 quail right now. And I'm going to check in here and see. Let me move this heat lamp I got on these baby chicks over here, which they really are full feathered now. Because we've been having some really cool, excuse me, some cool nights, I kind of just been throwing it out there. Okay, let me look. All right, I see like 4. Excuse me, y'all. I see 4. I mean, I could have some that I can't see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's it. 4 more. So that's probably going to be all I got out of 55 eggs. See, that's not a good hatch rate. That's 50% basically is where I'm at. This is not good at all. But I guess it's not bad considering we had 2 power outages. So same thing with the chicken eggs I have inside. I'm sure, excuse me, y'all. I'm sure those eggs probably were affected too. Come on, little ones. They're running to the back. Usually they come running forwards. Come on, come on. Okay, got one. Got one. One. Okay. If I don't close it up when I do this, they'll come jumping out of that thing. There's one getting the heat there, buddy. There you go. Ran off on me. Come on. Come on. I still see several eggs where the chicks were trying to get out, they didn't. Apparently they didn't make it out. And that's probably from low humidity. I've been trying to raise the humidity, and usually here in Louisiana, humidity's never been a problem, really. But lately with the weather like it is, we've been having low humidity. I mean, they're showing up here on this one 59% humidity. That's not too bad. But we were having less than that for a while. Come on a little bit. Okay, I got one. Got him. Not you. Hopefully the other one don't take off. Excuse me again. Got a little tickle in my throat. I've been having for a couple of days. Come on, you little tiger, you. Come on. Come closer. Come on, come closer to me. Come this way. There we go. There we go. Anyway, back up. Okay. So I'm going to have to try to get a good count later. I'm real bad about that, not writing stuff down. I always do that. I don't write it down. And after the first time I put them in there, I always forget how much the number. I always forget it. and I don't learn my lesson, and I really should learn a lesson and start recording it, writing it down. Just like I started, you know, writing down all my hatch dates and all, which is great. But what I've done, what I got to stop doing, is that after they hatch out and I start collecting more eggs, when I go to write down that date for the eggs, because I'm doing it in my phone, I erase what I had written before, and then I start forgetting how old the chicks are because I can't remember what week when they were born. So it's like I can't, when it gets to 3, 4, and 5 weeks, can't remember, and I start trying to think back. So I gotta, you know, I guess it's part of getting older, but I gotta record everything and keep it recorded. So I bought me a notebook. I'm gonna start writing everything down, so that way I would know the exact ages. Like I couldn't tell you exactly how old these hens are now, and I probably could, because these were born 2 days before Christmas, and that's the only thing I can remember about them. But I've had quail, like the quail I got back here. I can't remember how old they are at all. I got somebody coming today to buy all those, and I had somebody yesterday. They want to buy all the new ones, so hopefully that'll happen today, either today or Monday. Today's Sunday. But you guys, I got something I want to share with you. Starting today, we're gonna be leaving out early. We're gonna start our journey looking for our new homestead. Yeah, so anyway, that's the update. So I'll keep you updated today. I'm gonna take the camera with me as we leave, and go on our journey to start looking for let's say, I want to say our final homestead that we're gonna settle down in and start building and start raising some more animals than what we have now. I can get into some bigger animals. Sheep or goats, and definitely want to get a couple of cows. So that's why I'm thinking I need more than 3 acres with all the stuff I want to do. So, but anyway, this is the first thing we're going to go look at. We got to get our feet wet and start looking, so that we know what we're looking for. You know what I mean? Once we get out there and start looking, we'll be awakened to what we're looking for. That way, when the right property comes around, you know, you get that. You know, you get like, wow, this is it feeling, you know what I mean? So anyway, all right, guys, I'll keep you updated today. I'm gonna take you along with us when we go start. We got one particular property we're gonna look at, but we're gonna go drive around the areas around there and just kind of see if anything's for sale. You know what I mean? Just drive and just if nothing is, so what? Just to get out in the country and start getting that. That's just gonna feed that desire inside of us and that vision that we have, what we want to do. So yeah, this is something we need to do, so we're going to do that today. Alright guys, I'll keep you updated as we go on today. Alright guys, it's time. We heading out. We loaded up. We got a little 12-volt cooler here. I got it plugged in, and just taking some drinks with us. Not no food. We didn't have no food prepared, just drinks. And hey. And I even brought my little small generator in case we turn the car off for a while. I don't want to run my battery down. I can just plug it right in. This is the beginning. Hey guys, we're in the area where we're coming to look at the property. I'm driving too. I shouldn't be doing this driving, but anyway, I'm gonna kind of turn the camera around and let you see some of it. It's a lot of big land. Turn right onto Louisiana Highway 1054. I need to keep going straight. I don't need to turn. There's a little store there. But the further we get, deeper we get in here, the less stores we're going to see.
In 1.9 miles, turn right onto South Lewiston Road.
So here it is, you guys. I'm trying to show some of it. I don't know what y'all can see because I'm driving. I can't look at the camera. You want to run it, Mindy? Kind of show some things?
Okay. Alright, here we go. This is this side. Right ahead.
And look, we're not really used to these hilly roads because where we live, it's totally flat and swampy. You know, we live in the swamps actually. This is very country for us. This is nice. We like this is what we want really. Get away from the city. All right, guys, we're in Mount Hermon. Now, there's only a population of a little bit over 500 people here. Looks nice. I mean, this is a place that we would love to live, you know, especially when the times that we're fixing to come into. You don't have a whole lot of people around you that want what you have, you know. So, all right, we're gonna update you when we get to the property, and we can look at that. Okay. See you on the update. All right, guys. Well, we got to that one property, the 3.3, and it wasn't. I didn't even video. We didn't get the camera out. We didn't like it. But we're looking at 21 acres. We're getting close to it. We like the area so far. I mean, we just passed something that don't look that good. But I mean, you get that out in the country. People that's in trailers, and not that trailer living's bad, but if you let it go and you don't take care of your stuff, well, yeah. So you see that every once in a while when you're out in the country, you know. But I'm gonna turn the camera around, let you see some of this area. We liking it. It's really nice around here, and we're gonna be looking at 21 acres. So that's way more than what we even imagined getting. But anyway, so let me turn the camera around.
450, not 400. It's coming up. It's probably that one right there.
Turn right.
Okay, so the name of this street is Shelby Boot Road. It's telling us to take a right. Look at these cows here.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that right? Take a right?
Yeah, but they got a different name on it.
Continue on Par Road 316 for 1 mile.
So we've got to go a mile down here now. Look at that. Nice with a pond there. Nice. Didn't they say on this that they had a home site? So we're hoping that there's an area that's cleared to put, you know, to put a house on. Okay, almost a little under a mile. We still got to go. It'd be nice if they already had a pond already on it. If they already had a clearing where you could put a house, maybe do your gardens and stuff. Also, it'd be nice if they had a barn on it. Like if they were raising some animals on it. But we're getting into an area that don't look like it's, what they call it, developed. Okay, I see some pasture out there.
Mile, turn left onto Louisiana 1056 East.
That's a little house?
Yeah.
Which way I gotta go here?
Left.
Turn left onto Louisiana 1056 East.
7 minutes away from it.
We're 7 minutes away. just to kind of shoot some where we at. I mean, it's nothing but land around here, and actually, this is the perfect type of area to be in if you know the shit hits the fan. How far, babe? I'm sorry.
3.7 miles.
3.7 miles.
Yeah. Oh, then Branch Road. Okay, so
That was it?
I guess.
Alright, let me turn.
Okay, you're going to turn down there and then Branch Road. That's the road we're looking for. Branch.
Alright, I gotta turn around.
It just seemed weird. Like you're going down a little road like that, I think.
I don't know.
Not the kind of roads we live down.
Let's see what you should reroute what you're telling us.
It is.
Because there's two different names on the street apparently.
Well, they don't have the same name now.
They turn
That's
it.
what's weird about it.
This way we turn?
I guess. I don't know. It's not telling us. Yeah, it is. Parr Road, 314.
Yeah, but it's not. That's not what the sign is saying.
I know.
And there's a truck in front of us.
Head north on Parr Road 314 toward Birch Road, Parr Road 313. In 800 feet, turn right onto Birch Road, Parr Road 313.
We're looking for Branch Road. It's in 0.1 miles.
Birch Road is that, huh?
Birch.
What's it? B-U-R-C-H?
Where he's turning.
Turn right onto Birch Road, Parr Road 313, then turn right to stay on Birch Road.
Now that might have the right road name on
Okay,
it.
now this is some bad roads here. This is dead end.
Does it say, well, this is it. Birch Road.
Yeah,
Look.
there it is. Yeah, I see it.
Turn right to stay on Birch Road, Parr Road 313.
This is where it's at.
Yeah, this is like this is undeveloped
Continue on Birch Road
roads.
for half a mile.
It's for sale, some stuff for sale.
This is where the land is.
So, yeah.
0.5 miles.
They had an address for you to type in?
No.
Okay, so we don't really know where it's at, but 21 acres is a lot. It
Yeah,
could
but
be-
we're not to it yet.
Oh, we're not to it yet?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
And I think one of them had a fence that we were looking at. It might have been it was the one, they had 5 acres, has a fence. Put that in after we look at this. They're still not there. I don't know where that guy's going. I think it's cleared out land, though. I'll go look at the other one, because I think they're on the same road, but I'm not sure. This is really back in the back, huh?
Yeah. Look at that dog. That dog's like another dog. They're looking at us like there's 3 dogs, 4 or 5 dogs. They're looking at us like
Wow.
we
They
ain't
look like stray dogs.
seen people around here in a while.
0.1 miles.
You will arrive at your destination.
Where?
We arrived at 0.1 miles.
Okay. So we're right around wherever
Well,
it
they got
is.
mailboxes back here, huh? So, somebody lives back here. That truck might be going to it.
All right.
200 feet.
You've arrived.
So there's a house here.
So, let me go back and see what the land looks like.
It says keep out there, but there's a gate in the road.
Here, you see this? This is it. And that we had to split the road. Aw. Alright, there you go.
Yeah.
There's a split in the road.
Is there someone to get in touch with?
Yeah. You want me to call?
Call it, yeah.
You can talk to him though.
It's real estate or is it? Okay guys, I'm away from the property at the moment. We're going to go back and look again. Now this property we just looked at, the 21 acres, it's totally undeveloped, totally wooded. So, and the price is still pretty good, but now I'm gonna have to check into certain things. Baby, where was it at? Was it this street right here?
I don't know. I don't remember.
There's no street sign here.
I don't know where we just came out of.
I don't know if the Birch Road, I think it had a sign.
I have to put it in again. You want me to put it in?
Yeah. Alright, so anyway, so now I got to do some homework. Like, I got to find out about, I mean, I can't physically cut trees down, buy a sawmill and start milling stuff. I can't do that. I know there's a lot of homesteaders that doing it, but they're a lot younger, and I just can't do that in my condition, let's say, that I'm in. Okay, I think that was the road back there. I don't know. I remember seeing that truck, so we must have passed that. Okay, so I need to find out about having somebody clear, not, you know, maybe an acre or two, maybe, so that I can have about an acre to put a home on. Here it is, here, right? Yeah, the DC Miller Road. This was it. OC Miller. So that I could,
You sure?
you know, put the a house on it, you know, gardens and, you know, stuff for the animals, pens and whatever, and then maybe have another additional acre that we could have, where I could have a pond dug, and then we're gonna have to have a road put in. So there's a lot of stuff I got to start checking in now on, because that's, you know, this was kind of new for all of us. Didn't even think about all of that, but this is one reason why it was good that we came out here today, driving around, looking at stuff. Because you see, you got this land right here. See, and there's a company right here clearing this land out, and they're keeping all these logs. See that? I don't know if y'all could see that, but that's to make wood. So there's people out here doing this, and I might be able to get this done for really cheap for them if they keep the wood. Or because I'm not going to build my own house either, you guys. We're gonna get a modular home and have it sent out and have it put up for us. That's the route we already decided to do, and it's going to be easier on us to do that. But this is the land right here, and it's wooded all the way to the road. And this road, it's a rough road. It ain't paved. It's not smoothed out. It's a rough road. And there's 21 acres right here that's for sale for a good price. And so we're not, you know, excluding this. We really like the area, but there's a lot would have to be done here. But there's a lot here, a lot of trees, a lot of woods, you know, that you could, you know, set up, start preparing the land, you know, get some pigs and start rooting them out and getting goats in there, eating everything. There's a lot I'd have to do before I could get cows, you know. So maybe we ought to, you know, we're going to continue to look for other things, but this is pretty nice. But I think we would rather have something cleared. So I don't know, we're going to keep looking, huh?
Yeah.
We're definitely going to keep looking. This is just our first day of the journey.
It's a nice road, nice area.
It's really a nice area. I mean, it's really secluded. You're away from people, and not that we don't like people, but at the way that the world's going, you don't want to be in a city. You know, you're better off being away from crowds. You know, and you're far enough away from people that you're not going to have people coming trying to take your stuff from you. You know. So anyway, all right, guys. So I'm gonna turn around. I just wanted to look at that again. That's probably the property line right there. And look at these dogs, man. If I pulled in this driveway to turn around, they'd probably surround the car. You know what I mean? I'm gonna turn around up here. They'd probably surround us and make it hard for me to get out, you know. So this is really, and to me, really, what would I say? It's kind of awakening me to the reality of all of this, okay? Because it seemed real, okay? But then, you know, you have this, you know, you get it in your mind that it's going to be hopefully a lot easier than, you know, that it's just going to be an easy thing, and it's not going to be easy. It's going to be rough. I'm going to have to do some work, and I'm not scared to do it, but I'm limited to what I could do. So anyway, all right guys, I'm quit rambling on. We're going to go, she's typing in the next property. We're going to go look at it, and we'll let you see it when we get there. Okay, I'm going to ramble on some more. No. Okay, look, we're getting close to the area, but here we're back to pasture land. You know, the more I see this, the more I see that, the more I would rather have this. Even though it's less land, but it's less work.
Right.
To prepare and get ready. Now this area we're going to look at 5 acres, and doesn't have a house on it, but it has a barn on it that it's cleared. So this might be something more up our alley here. Is that a trailer or a modular home? That's a trailer home. Yeah, double wide.
I think I saw that listed.
There's a lot of people on this street, it looks like. You know, maybe the area where we're going to be might be a little more spread out. I mean, 5 acres is quite a bit, but okay, I see some signs up here.
1 minute away.
1 minute? Okay. What does this sign say?
0.2.
Is this a for sale or a keep out? No trespassing. Okay.
Almost there.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Allen Morris Road.
Allen Morris Road.
All right.
Turn right onto Allen Morris Road, then your destination will be on the right.
Yeah, there you go. And your destination is on the right. There it is. I recognize the fence. See the fence?
Oh, really?
That's it. That must be construction.
Okay, there's a house right here. So is that the building?
That's it. That whole land there is for sale.
Okay, there's a trailer on it. Somebody's staying on it right now.
Yeah, it's for sale. That's it. That's 5 acres. Yeah, see they have the real estate thing line right here.
Appointment only.
That's it. That's not bad.
So this is 5 acres, guys, with this.
Private property.
With this, it's a new building. Look, it's got new windows on it.
Here comes the shepherd.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm seeing where the fence is around there. That's not 5 acres. They only probably have, you know, 1.5 acres fenced off. But there's more to it than that.
Right, in the back.
Yeah.
Look, he might talk to you. He's telling the dog to come. I'll tell him.
He might be walking out here.
Yeah.
He's walking to us.
Yeah, he told the dog to come with him. Carrot definitely couldn't get out of there. Or you can get out also if you want, or I'll get out. It's hard for you to get out. I'll tell him.
Yeah, just tell him we just looking. You don't have to get all the way out there.
I'm not.
That dog.
Hi. We're just looking at your property. We saw it was for sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We just looking. Okay.
Okay. You hear the turkeys?
I didn't hear what he said though. Did you?
Yeah, they're called.
Oh, okay.
And they might have somebody come out and meet you. There's turkeys gobbling behind us.
Really? Well, call. Well, you want to call?
Yeah.
Okay. Kara's not going to get out with that dog. We'll have to leave her in the car.
I hear them. I hear turkeys.
Really? I can't hear them. But that's
Okay, so you guys, this is an area that's being developed right now. There's construction going on. I'm gonna turn the car off, Mindy. Listen to this. Listen. You heard it?
Uh-huh. Look, they got one right here.
What?
I don't know if it's a chicken or a turkey. I see it right there. God,
Yeah.
There's something else too right there. I don't know what the heck that is. Look at it. Is that this one too? Huh?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Is that a turkey?
Yeah. The one to your right's a turkey, and the other one's a chicken.
Oh, okay. All right, there you go. Okay.
You called it?
You turn it. Is this going to stay on while you do it? Sorry. Wait, let's see.
Okay, so this is it. It comes with that barn right there, you guys. Got fenced off. It's got a good little area to, here. And it's 5 acres.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to make a phone call. And we'll update you after that.
Another turkey.
We got turkeys out here, you guys. I don't know if I'm getting it on the
There's
camera.
two of them right there. Take it off.
That's a male and a female.
And then
I can't see it from
There's one over here.
Here you go.
Okay.
Okay, wait, I did it. Thing. Okay, there you go.
Okay. And there's 2 turkeys over here. Put my glasses on and see. I think it's in there. Yeah, you can see him moving around in there. And then pull up a little bit. Be able to get him better. Keep pulling up. Keep pulling up. There he is. There he is. Now I see him.
Yeah.
I see him really good. And then they had one over here. I don't know where it went. I lost it. I think they got a rooster over there too. And they got new construction going on right there. Little puppy in the window.
Not really that big of a house. It looked bigger than that at first.
But it's going to look nice when he finishes, you can tell.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
That was pretty nice. We liked that. The only thing I don't like there's people close by, you know. And then, you know, he's got that barn right there. By the time you put a house on it, really it's taking up a lot of space. So I don't know. We're still going to come back and look. Look at all this. Is that beautiful out here or what? So I do have a real estate guy who's going to start sending me stuff. You know, we told he said what range from 15 in between 15 and 30 acres. I said, yeah, send me stuff like that. So he's gonna be sending me, you know, some bigger acreage than that 5 acres. And we did tell him, you know, we wanted it cleared. Which way you think I gotta go, babe? To the right?
Hang on. Just stay right there.
Head east on Bill Creel Road, Par Road 303 toward
Left.
Louisiana 1055 West.
Yeah, gotta go left.
Turn left onto Louisiana 1055 West. Continue on Louisiana 1055 West for 4 miles.
Alright, so that was our little journey for today. I mean, we're probably gonna head home, but unless we, you know, on our way we see something for sale, we might check it out and look at it. You didn't find any more properties, huh, babe? That was it? That was all the properties you came across out here?
I don't know. I have to look.
Okay.
I don't remember. Except two I wrote down.
Alright, guys. Alright, if we find something else, we'll keep you updated, okay? Alright. Video of the road coming home. Put the toys in there, they can play in there. Huh?
Or to sleep in.
Sleep there.
A couch bed or something.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is it be a guest room?
Well, you have a guest room.
Oh, we do?
But then you can have a kid's room.
Okay.
/ studio in there too.
Right,
It all depends.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
perhaps
depends.
it's decent. Right.
I mean, you gotta just watch it. Like the studio having equipment in there and the kids in there, you know.
Right, right. But you want to roll it away too in a big, you know,
Right.
roll it away somewhere. You have to.
But I think that the 4th bedroom, I think we're gonna do a 4 bedrooms.
Yeah. Right.
And we just went to a town that was probably, I don't know how many miles big it is, but it was pretty big. And less than 600 people live there. You know what I mean? It's amazing. Alright guys, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to end this video for today, but of us going out looking at our property. It's just the beginning. Now the juices can flow. Our minds can start dreaming and having some vision of what we really want to do now. I think today was helpful, huh? Was it helpful for you?
Very, very much.
Just to see what's out there, what's available, really what we want, maybe. Huh, Mindy? You want to look at the camera and say anything to anybody?
Oh. This little town I grew up in and has become overgrown.
Yeah,
And
very
so
much.
it's definitely time to get out, and been here all my life and excited to get out.
Especially with the times that's coming up on us, you know.
Yeah.
You don't really don't want to be in an area where there's, you know, a lot of people crammed in a little town like this.
Right.
When the panic starts, it's gonna get pretty bad.
Yeah, it's time to go for sure.
So we're hoping that all this happens and we get out before all that happens. I'm not saying I hope it happens. I hope that we get out, you know, before all that happens, and hopefully that will never happen.
And it looks like we will get out.
And so we're planning on making the move.
Because
so.
everything's happening at the right time.
Yeah.
It's like
And
it's
so-
all going to come together.
And so this morning, I go out of my greenhouse, and I happen to look. I have a pineapple plant that I've been having for 2 years, and I look down in it, and lo and behold, what do I see? My first pineapple. So I got in the car and I said, Mindy, look up about a pineapple, because I just felt like it was all tying in together, you know. And I just believe God does that kind of stuff. That's the way things work. And actually, when you're connected to creation, everything does work together, you know. And sure enough, it meant, you know what it meant, like a welcome.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a welcome, and it was like, and what I got out of it was like, okay, welcome to a new beginning, because this is like the new beginning. This is my first pineapple of many pineapples, you know. But like, welcome to the new beginning. So this is actually just a confirmation to me that going out today to do this was the right thing to do, and I really feel it was a very productive day, actually. And now we got a couple of realtors that's gonna actually, you know, start looking for some other properties and start emailing us some available properties. So today's just day one of the beginning of the journey of us finding our you know, our forever homestead. It's going to be something that's we're going to be there for the rest of our lives. And yeah, so we. All right, guys. I'm in the greenhouse. I hadn't been here all day. We've been going half the day. I went back and took a rod to look at our property and that we interested in, and now this property is not cleared at all. Okay, and it's so thick with trees. I mean, I have to clear it. Now, I'm not at the age, and I can't go buy me a mill and, you know, cut these trees down, put them in. I can't do all that. It's just too much for me. So the other day when we went looking, we saw the land. You know, we thinking, well, man, we got to get it cleared. That's another expense, you know. So well, you know, they had some trucks and all that was clearing an area pretty close to the property that we were looking at, but they wasn't working. It was Saturday, we weren't working. So I took it right out there this morning, and there's some two guys were standing outside the truck, and I got to talk to them. Well, actually, they would pay me for the trees, and it would be enough money to after they clear how many, you know, acres I want to clear, be enough money to pay for somebody to come in and remove the stumps. So basically, I could get my land cleared for without me having to pay anything. Now, of course, you know, after that, we got to probably fill in and things, but I'm waiting for the more information on the property, because we hadn't walked on it. We saw this little rinky-dink map on it, and it almost looks like there's a pond in there, which is nice. And I don't know if it's a pond or just when they took a snapshot, it's just was a rainy season and there's water, maybe floods right there. I don't know nothing about anything, you know, about the property, but we are interested in it, and I'm waiting for some information to come to me on everything. Apparently, he pretty much, the real estate people, they pretty much know there's no restrictions whatsoever in that area. You can, he said the only thing they might have is that you can't just do a pig farm. I mean, you can have pigs, but you can't do just like a pig farm where you know, you got hundreds of pigs out there. And he don't know that for sure, but he was saying maybe that he's seen that before in certain areas, and that's okay, because I'm not doing that. I don't plan on doing that anyway. You know, you know, I'm not going to do but maybe 2 pigs at a time, you know what I mean? So anyway, so I'm waiting on all that information, you know. But anyway, one of my subscribers, and this is exciting because I'm a small channel, you know, you don't have many people that really watch you, but I had one of my subscribers. She saw my videos and she was asking questions, and then she asked if we grow horseradish. Now, and no, I don't, and really don't really eat it. I'm not a big fan of it, but not that I couldn't be or couldn't investigate more about, find out about it and all that anyway. So anyway, she sends me in the mail some cuttings because she grows it. So I just planted 2 of them right here. If there was more than that in there, if you're watching, it just looked like 2 to me. 2 cuttings that I could plant separately, and I got them right here. Now they were wrapped up, you know, in wet paper towel, and then I didn't take them out for a couple of days, but I think they're going to be fine. I mean, the green on it right now doesn't look good, but that doesn't mean nothing. I got the roots in some organic soil, and we're just going to plant them. Let's wait and see what happens. So once they start, you know, taking, I'll have them for a little while and they're growing good, I'll transform them to a bigger pot, and then eventually have to put them in the ground because they do get pretty large. Okay, but hopefully I won't have to put it in the ground around here. Hopefully it'll be on a new property somewhere, you know. Yeah, so the video the last video that we just put out was just our little ride out to the country and looking at some property. Now there wasn't much for us to video as far as property because we couldn't get out and walk it. Okay, it's just we couldn't do that, and but we are going to find a way to get there and do it. So we got a real estate person now to work with, and he's going to send me some info, and we're going to start trying to move forward on it, and I'm going to give him an offer on it, and we'll see what happens from there. So the good news is I could get it cleared for nothing, basically. Get the trees cut, get the stumps removed. So out of 21 acres, I'm thinking about 5 acres clearing, and maybe I might go more than that. Once I get a survey of the land, I'll know exactly how it's shaped, and then I can figure something out from there. But I'm thinking, you know, an acre for roads to get through, an acre pond, and then 3 spots, because I have 2 daughters, and I would want to clear some spots out in case if they would ever want to come live out there, and I could divide this up into, you know, 6 acres each, or maybe give you know, give them, you know, 2 acres each or something. I don't even know yet, but eventually, you know, it'll all be theirs anyway. So but you know, I do want to have enough land where I could put some cows out there. I want to you know, have a couple of pigs, and I'm not sure about the goats yet and the sheep. Maybe some sheep. I don't know yet. I'm leaning more towards sheep than goats, and of course the chickens, and you know, whatever. We'll just start with farming like we really want to do. I got a lot going on here that I'm going to transfer there whenever, and this could still be a year from now, or it could be a couple of months from now. I don't know how it's all going to flow yet, but it ain't even ours. We ain't even put an offer. Nobody except this one person knows we're interested. So anyway, so I'm going to keep you updated as I get information on it. I'll let you know. We're going to probably be making trips out there to go meet with I definitely got to go meet with the guy that does the cutting down the trees, because I talked to some of his workers, and they told me the prices of everything and how they really do it. I mean, I was just shocked. I'm like, you mean he pays me? So, yes, sir. Yeah, they pay you for the trees, and then he said, but we don't remove the stumps. We just cut the trees, and they pay by the acre. And man, it was like, they paying that much. I was like, wow, man, maybe I ought to just buy my own machine and pull the stumps up myself, and that could be a possibility. I could check into that, because if I, you know, with that kind of money, I could probably buy a big enough machine to yank out the stumps, you know, and maybe that might be more than what I want to do. I don't know. I gotta put in the numbers. I gotta check everything out. I still gotta get definite prices on stuff. I'm just going by now, right what I heard some of the workers say, but you know, it's gonna be another story when I talk to the man that's in charge of telling me what it costs, or what they're gonna pay to do it. So anyway, but they do know that it doesn't cost me anything. They're gonna pay me. They want the trees. There's so many trees. And then see, that's when the guy said, well, where's it at? And I said, well, it's right there. Well, when he said, oh, right here, well, he kind of knew the prices because they're in the same area. There's so many trees. I'm telling you, they would probably, I'm just going to guess, but in the 5 acres, get a couple of thousand trees. That's how dense and thick it is, full of pine trees. Okay, so anyway, just from what I could see from the street. Now I don't know, you know, in there, but all around the roads, all around it, I mean, you can't even see inside this thing. It's just packed with trees. Anyway, so anyway, I'll keep you updated on that. But you know, I have something in here. I got a couple of things in here that takes some couple of years before you see anything. Well, one of them is my pineapple tree here, and you guys, I want you to see what I see. There it is. Finally, after 2 years of moving this pot around the world here, my world, keeping it watered, keeping it dry, like thinking, okay, maybe I don't want to water it too much, you know, cutting off some of the I don't know if they're leaves, what they call it on there, but the edges of them get dried out, and I got to cut some now. I cut all that off, and you know, not really knowing if I'm doing things right with the thing. Now I have this pineapple growing, and you know, actually Saturday morning when we went out to look for the property, I came out here and wanted to water everything. It was early morning, get everything watered, because you know, our days are hot. I mean, they're hot, especially inside here. Even though I got the shade cloth on here, it gets pretty warm in here. And I didn't run the fan when it was going, but I had everything open, and I gave them water. And I looked down and I saw that, and look, I look at this thing every day. Maybe I hadn't looked at it for a couple of days, but I saw that. When I saw that, you guys, I'm not trying to be, you know, spiritual sounding, you know, but this, I heard something in my head that said, welcome to a new beginning. It's like, wow, this is hopefully what we're doing is right. So when we get in the truck to leave, I tell Mindy about the pineapple, and I said, man, look up about the pineapple. I think it has a meaning. So anyway, she looks it up. Well, it has a meaning, and some of y'all might know this, but I didn't know this. But they use it as a welcome. It's to welcome. And so I told her, I said, man, that's the word I heard. It said, welcome to new beginnings. And I'm like, well, you know, this is the first one. So it's like a new beginning for me in my life that I'm having a pineapple. It's a new beginning for this plant, because this plant has never had a pineapple. And we're getting ready to leave to go look for some farmland, which is a new beginning. We've never done that before. So it was like, welcome to this new beginning. So to me, it was like there's confirmation on all of that we're doing right. Like, now's the time to go look to get some property. Now, still in the natural to us, it's still like, you know, it's up in the air financially and all that, but you know, we're not even worried about that. I mean, I'm only talking about it to you, but we don't even discuss that. We talk about like it's a done deal almost, you know. So and that's how we live in, like it's a done deal. So anyway, so we're waiting on information on that. I'll keep you updated as we go. All right, guys, we're gonna go on our golf cart ride. I just want to kind of touch base with you today on the property and on what I did in there, and the horseradish I got. I want to thank her name's Angie. Thank you, Angie, for the horseradish. It smells strong. I thought it was rotten, but I kind of looked up on it, and everybody talked about the smell being strong. I'm a video tomorrow. I got some things I'm gonna do tomorrow. You know, I didn't do a whole lot today because of you know, I had to take the rod out to the country to go look at the land and meet the guy, or go find the guy that does the clearing the property. So so thank God I found that. That all worked out good. I'm glad it did, because I was taking a shot in the dark going out there. And you know, share. We're going to be doing the videos about the new property and everything. And man, share our videos. Get people to start now watching the very beginnings of this, because once we move, or once we make the purchase and it's ours, we're going to be clearing the land, removing the stumps. We're going to be getting things ready, and then I'm going to start like you know, assembling things I have in the back here, and start hauling things over there, setting things up, getting things ready. Because this is the plan, you guys. We hope it works out we can do everything without selling my house, so that we can take our time just bringing everything over there. And even then, when it gets to the point we sleep in there, then I come over here, disassemble, we pick up, bring some stuff, and that we're not, you know, getting a U-Haul truck and cramming the whole house in one night, and getting over there and unloading it in one day or whatever, and everything's in the house. No, we're not gonna do it like that. We're gonna just take our time and bring things over, little by little, bring it over and put it in place where it needs to go. And then when all that's done, I'll just do all the finishing touches I have to do on this house, and then we'll sell it, and we'll be on our new property. So if this 21 acres works out that way, and it might not, you know, but there's plenty of land around there. So it's like, if it's not this 21 acres, there's more land. So I think we're in the right area that we really like, and we could even go a little further north than that. We could, but we're kind of like right on in Louisiana on the boot. Okay, well, I'm gonna go this way for y'all. The boot, we're right like on the boot area, not the tall part, but the foot part. We're on the borderline of Louisiana, Mississippi. You know, there's some property there that you have to go into Mississippi to get on the entrance into the Louisiana property. That's how close we are to Mississippi, you know. So anyway, all right, guys, y'all be blessed. See y'all guys on the next video, okay? All right, y'all have a good night.